Electrochemical machining process. This machine comes under the classification of electrochemical. Electrochemical machining is a controlled anodic dissolution at an atomic level of the workpiece that is electrically conductive by a shape tool due to flow of high current at relatively low potential difference through an electrolyte. So here main reason of material removal is anodic dissolution, and as we know very well, the anode is always a work and this is dissolved in the electrolyte, and because of that we get a machining, and this happens because of this high current and relatively low potential difference. So let's try to understand how this reaction happens. So there is a tool and there is a work, and in between this tool and work there is an electrolyte which is in the form of flowing electrolyte, and it is a mixture of water and sodium chloride. We supply a high ampere current and low voltage to the tool and work became the anode and tool became the cathode. When strong electric current is supplied at a low voltage, because of that this work, that is anode, start liberating a positive ions, and in this case there is a iron which is in the form of positive ion. Because of the strong electric current in between this tool and work, this iron ion separated to iron ion and electrons, and similarly the tool liberates a negative ions which is generally electrons. In between these two there is a electrolyte which is a mixture of water and sodium chloride, and because of this high current this sodium chloride separated into sodium ion and chlorine ion, and water is separated into hydrogen ion and hydroxyl ion. Now the process contains, this solution contains a negatively charged electrons, iron ion which is positively charged and electrons, sodium ion and chlorine ions, hydrogen ions and hydroxyl ion. Now because of the chemical reaction, these iron ions reacted with the chlorine and they form iron chloride, and this sodium ion reacted with this hydroxyl ion and they form sodium hydroxide. And similarly at this negative terminal, these negatively charged electrons reacted with the hydrogen ions, this one, and they form a hydrogen gas. Now this solution contains a hydrogen gas, sodium hydroxide and iron chloride, and this iron chloride, it is in the form of thick sludge, and this thick sludge, because of the flowing electrode, it's flown away from the system in the form of sludge. So positively charged ions separated from the system because of they form the sludge, and it is in the form of iron chloride, and this hydrogen gas is passed away because it is a gas. So because of these two reasons, there is no interaction of negatively charged ion and positive charged ion, and because of that there is no spark. First thing. Secondary, the ions reacted with the positive ion reacted with the negative one and they form the sludge and taken away. This negatively charged electron reacted with the hydrogen ions and it forms the hydrogen gas and it is taken away. Because of this iron contains a metal ions and it is reacted with the chlorine and form the iron chloride. Because of that, the material removal happens. So in this way, this machine works, and it works because of the anodic dissolution. So this term anodic dissolution means this one iron chloride in this case, and it happens because of the high current at relatively low potential difference, and thirdly it is because of the electrolyte. Because of this reason, this machine called electrochemical machining. So here we got the machining because of the chemical reaction first, and this chemical reaction is because of strong electric current. Let's see how this machine works. So for that we take a container. In that container a fixture. A electrolyte is supplied. Electrolyte is sodium chloride or sodium nitrite. Workpiece is dipped into the electrolyte. A tool is placed above the workpiece, which is copper, brass and bronze. Servo control feed is provided to maintain the gap, and this gap is 0.05 to 0.7 mm. This thing we have seen in the EDM also. A strong electric current, that is 50 to 40,000 ampere and 2 to 30 volt current is supplied to the tool, which is negative, and to the work, which is positive. And there is a recirculating system. As I told you in the previous slide, there is a flowing electrode, there is a flowing electrolyte, and this electrolyte is flow because of this recirculating system. It contains a pump, a filter, and the flow rate of this electrolyte is 30 to 60 meter per second. Now, when the strong electric current is passed, this current is passed to tool, which is negatively charged, and to the work, which is positively charged. The chemical reaction happens in between this gap, and because of that we get the machining. As we have discussed in the previous one, that tool is liberated the negative ion and reacted with the hydrogen ions and form the hydrogen gas and liberated, separated from the system, and this work liberates the positive ion, that is iron ions, and reacted with the chlorine one, and they form the iron chloride, and it is in the form of sludge and taken away from the system. And thirdly, sodium reacted with the hydroxyl ion and they form the sodium hydroxide, and it is also taken away, and this sludge is given to this container, and from this container it is pumped to the system and filter, and only electrolyte is again repassed to the system, and because of that we get our desired machining. And as soon as the material is cut, there is a difference in the gap which is already maintained, and because of this gap there is no reaction. So in that case the servo control feed comes in the action, and it detects that there is a gap which is in increased one, and it's maintain the gap in between this tool and workpiece. So this process continuously happening, and we got our desired machining. Advantages: metal removal rate is high for HSTR, that is high strength temperature resistance material. Residual stress is low. Extremely thin metal sheet can be easily worked without the distortion. Surface finish is in the order of 0.2 to 0.8 microns. Tool wear is nearly absent, hence life is more. Disadvantages: specific power consumption in this process is nearly 100 times more than in turning or milling steel. So this is a huge specific power consumption. No conducting material cannot be machine. It means that only electrically conductive material can be machined. Because of the chemical reaction, corrosion and rust of ECM machine can be hazard. Now, the function of electrolyte in electrochemical machining is, it carries the electric current between tool and workpiece. It removes the product of machining and other soluble product from the cutting region. So here this product of machining is made that a sludge, which is iron chloride. Other soluble product means sodium hydroxide. It dissipates heat produced in the operation. Essential characteristics of electrolyte: it should be good electrically conductive, should be non-toxicity and chemical stability. It should have high corrosive resistance. It should be low viscous and high specific heat. Application of ECM is for cutting cavities in forging dies, for drilling holes, making of complex external shapes like of turbine blades, and in aerospace components. Drilling holes in nozzle in alloy steels. Thank you for watching this video.